Hey guys, it's your boy Moblisan. We're doing my gameplay. Domination, it's what I thrive at, it's what I rock for. We're going to grab this first one there. I recommend C4, place it on that position right there. You can use claymores, but claymores are for noobs. I think I take a few falls here right at the beginning, but pick myself back up. It's really good stuff. I'm using the AK-47 with the noob tube, C4 using concussion grenades, and frag grenades. So basically, here's how I play Domination. If there's a spot open that's not green, I'm going to get it, and I'm going to get kills in the meantime while I'm doing that. So, he's using the noob tube. This isn't Modern Warfare 2. The noob tubes aren't powerful. Not that powerful. You still have to have skill to use them. And you still have to be able to make the kill, the final sale with a gun. Noob tubes are extremely underpowered in this Black Ops, but there's another position. They're really good at getting defenses as long as, the other team's not loaded up with flak jacketers. I'm using Flak Jacket Pro. Because of that reason, whenever you're capturing, you're just going to have massive quantities of explosions coming at you. So use those concussion grenades there. And this spot's it. I just move from each place to the other. Even if we have them all, I'm going to move to the next spot where I think the opposing team is going to go. So I'm putting my C4 on my flags there, and not sure if I get an example in this, but you can double tap X with your gun out and explode that. So if you hear L losing A, you just double tap that X. So I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro and Second Chance Pro. Really, the only reason I use Second Chance Pro is because a lot of the times you'll be capturing a position and you'll take out a couple guys, and then you'll get that one guy, that lucky guy who tosses that, a grenade or gets a lucky shot off, and you only have an inch left to capture. Get that second chance gives you that extra second to capture that position. Plus, you get extra experience for capturing while you're down. So it's I don't use it all the time. I have plenty of other classes. I have a lightweight marathon class that I use. It just depends on the opposing team and which teammates that I have. Hopping the spine plane. I'm headed straight for the objective. Waste no time. It's Domination. You're gonna die if you want to play the objective, but you can come out on top every time playing this way. You'll notice I capture objective points by myself a lot. There's a lot of people that play this game that don't go for objectives, but to win the game, that's what you have to do. So a lot of people lay down. Don't do that. That is the noobish mistake. Stay up on your feet. Keep moving. You'll notice I'll just move in a circle. That's just to keep me going, I'll look around, look behind me, make sure, because people are going to try to rush you when they see it flashing. See, I see C flashing. I'm headed straight for it. Get that defense every time. Keep your positions, all of them. No sense. A lot of people, let's just capture two, camp on them, and we'll win the game. Fuck that. We're getting every single position, and we're holding it down. I don't play that. I think I end up with 8 captures at the end of this game, and above 20 kills and under 10 deaths. So, you can run and gun and just bolt towards the positions. Now, when we've got all positions captured like that, I try to pay attention to my map, notice where my guys are, if we don't have a spy plane, so I can kind of guess which side the enemy is going to spawn on and which flag they're going to go to. I made that decision to head towards C because I figured they'd be going there, and I was correct. So I'm going to run up here and try to cap it back. You get a lot of points for captures. And if you stay on your feet, stay on your tippy toes, ready to go, you can get a lot of kills while you're capping, because people will make stupid mistakes trying to get the defense on you. Like that. That was awful. So there's my Blackbird. We're going to pick up his G11 and show him how to use it. We're going to call this Blackbird. My boy here saved my ass. So we're losing Charlie. We've already lost A. I'm hoping my buddies can get to Charlie, so I'm headed to A. I see a lot of guys moving over there. Gonna capture this. You know, once I capture this, we'll have them completely dominated. I'm gonna run down here and kill him just because that's my 11th kill. But and it was an easy pick. But you know, run directly to the next flag. It's a little different on these maps when they're in a triangle form as opposed to on maps when they're pretty much in a straight line. I just run back and forth. Run from A, stop at B, go all the way to C, run from C, stop at B, go back to A. I just keep running that line back and forth. I take it. Sometimes I alter my way of getting there, but I book it. I get it right there. Here's an example. No, it's not an example. That's an example of me not paying attention to the radar and getting shot down. But I don't usually run Hinds. I don't know why I was, so I'm going to use it anyways. I don't recommend using stuff that leaves you vulnerable, especially in Domination. You want to keep capturing these positions. But luckily this Hind, I'm not too I don't get a whole lot of kills with it. It does a good job of scaring everybody inside the buildings and leaving those positions open for my guys to capture. I should have ran dogs instead, because I could have just popped them. They would have come in, shaken up the enemy, and I could have continued to capture and get kills while doing so. I like, for Domination, I like the spy planes. I like the counter spy planes. Great tool. Blackbirds are nice, always nice, regardless of what you're playing. Mortar teams are really good. Napalms are really good, and Rolling Thunders are really good in Domination. But usually, you know, you can coordinate with your team. I recommend playing with people that you know, because a lot of times if you don't, you'll get in there and it will throw the new players on your team that don't know what they're doing, and it will affect the team. This is definitely a very team-oriented game. So I never play unless I have, you know, a good sizable team with me. My secondary weapon, CZ75 with extended mag. And that is the game. We beat them 200 to 78, as you can see. My final score, 24 kills, 6 deaths, 8 captures, 3 defense. So, and I am on top, MVP, which happens most times. You can play the objective and still get kills and come out on top. You don't have to camp and get kill streaks to play this game and be good at it. Just experiment with your own weapons. I use a lot of different weapons. I use the Galil, the FAMAS, MP5 class, AK-74U class, whatever you like. If any advice that I could give you is don't fully auto, double tap. If you noticed, that's what I did. I double tapped. Even when it looked like I was fully auto, I was tapping my trigger, feathering it, if you will. Stay on your feet and keep moving. Keep moving. And that's it for this one. We'll see you next time when we find out who gets the final rose.